Hey guys, it's Mr. Ray and welcome to part 2 of our drum major clinic video. Like I said in the last one, I'm really excited to get started with you all as we're getting ready for next year. All this video is going to be about is kind of going through our vocal commands that we're going to use throughout this clinic, throughout marching band season, and even the couple times that you'll probably be expected to lead going through concert band. And everything. Hopefully you won't need them. Hopefully the band will be just ready to go, but you guys know how that goes sometimes. But like I said, I'm gonna try not to do a whole bunch of talking at the beginning of these things. So here we go. Here are our basic vocal commands. Every time that we give a vocal command, it's gonna start with the vocal prep, which is a 4-count clap. Okay, so you want your left hand, okay, to be out, fingertips pointed straight out from you. Straight out in front of you, left hand, fingertips going out. Okay, chest level. You can have your hand really close, not super close, but you can have your hand really close to your chest, about right here, or you can have it a little further out. Whichever one is going to be the most comfortable for you. Don't fully extend, because then you'll be doing like that gator chomp thing, which we don't want, and then don't have it like really close. So we have this like T-Rex arm thing going on. You want it to look really natural. You want it to look extended. You want it to look professional, because that's what it's all about. You know, you have to look the part when you are going to competitions and when other bands see you guys on Friday night. That's what it's going to be about. Is you are the person that most bands are going to pay the most attention to at the beginning, and then they kind of like look at it everywhere else. But so our left hand is going to be out in front, fingertips facing out. Your right hand is going to come to meet your left hand. Fingertips are going to be in between this L right here in your left hand. You want all of your fingers. If you have a really long pinky, you guys know I have like really small hands, so you know it is what it is. I don't see all 4 of my fingers, but you want to see at least 3 lapping over right in the crease of that L. Okay, and your thumb is going to rest on your wrist. Okay, so that's really important. So when you go to do these claps, the vocal prep, okay, your left hand doesn't move at all. You want it to stay right in front of you. Your right hand is going to be what's coming up on a hinge. You don't want your elbow to be coming up. You want it to be coming from your elbow. Okay? So we have our first command that we're going to learn is calling the band to attention. Okay? So that's going to be expressed through 4 vocal prep for the clap, and then band, 10, hut. Band with a D at the end, not band. Band 10, like the word 10, the number 10, and then hut. Okay, that's an abbreviation for band attention. Okay, that's what it stands for. Don't ask me to explain it any further than that. Just know that that is the signal that we're going to be using to call the band to attention. So it's going to be 4 vocal prep, band, 10, hut, and then you close it off with the last clap. You clap all the way through, 4 beats before, the 3 beats that the command takes up, band, 10, hut, and then you give 1 more, which is supposed to be where the band is taking that time to get from wherever they are to the set position. Okay, so once again, band tension, band going to attention, 4 vocal prep, band, 10, hut, hit, and then freeze right here. Don't move down, because that's going to be your set position. It's right here. Okay, you want your legs to be about shoulder width apart. I know you can't see mine right now. That's fine. Shoulder width apart. You have more of a relaxed stance than anybody else. You know, everybody else has to be kind of standing like a statue. You get to be a little bit more relaxed. Okay. Attention again. Remember your hinges. Left hand doesn't move. Bend, 10, hut, and then you freeze. Don't move from there. Okay? The next one is horns up and horns down. We're going to do those in a quick sequence. Your expectations for the video will be a little bit different, but for right now, we're just going to go ahead and do both back to back. So it's going to look like this. Band, horns up. Band, horns down. And then you pause right there. Okay, so give a brief pause between each one and then go right into the next one. Okay, the next one is dress, center, dress. Same thing for prep. Dress, center, dress. Dress, center, dress. Those 3 beats in the middle. So for prep, dress, center, dress on the first 3 beats, and then that last beat is to close them off. Okay, so that's dress, center, dress. And then our last command sequence that we're gonna have is parade, rest. It's a little bit trickier because the word parade is a little longer. So you really want to keep it as short as you can. Try and eliminate as much of your Southern drawl as you can. We don't want band, parade, rest. We don't want that. We want it to be really short. We want it to be really clean. Thankfully, we don't really mess with parade, rest that much. So, but it's really important to know. So here we go. This is going to be our demonstration for parade, rest. Band, parade, rest. Okay, so we can do it either that way or the way that I always remembered it being. So we have the really short one, band, parade, rest. Or we have band, parade, rest, which is obviously a little bit more drawn out. So pick one. Doesn't matter which one. Either one's going to be fine. We are probably going to shift to the first one, but you can use either one, and if you decide to do that, that's fine. Either one is acceptable, okay? So either band, parade, rest, or band, parade, rest, and then hit, okay? I'll see you guys in the next video.